For Raptors Uprising GC, the band's back together. Well, almost, after the Toronto esports team reclaimed Seanquai 614, Harris and Joshua, TsJosh, McKenna in Tuesday's NBA 2K League draft in Brooklyn, NY. Both helped Raptors Uprising reach the playoffs in the esports league's inaugural 2018 season. Players streak through the logo at center court at the Paramount Fine Foods Centre in Missisauga. Rick Madonik, Toronto Star. Teams were allowed to retain 2 players from their 2018 roster, with Kenneth Kenny, Haley and Trevion. All hail Trey Hendricks, the holdovers from the Raptors Uprising squad that lost to Cavs Legion GC in the playoff quarterfinals. Raptors Uprising GC took Freddie, I'm so far ahead, Mendoza in the first round, 15th overall, and Giorgio, OOC Slim, Bont in the second round, 35th overall. They then used their 3rd and 4th round picks, 49th and 69th overall, to bring Harris and McKenna back into the fold. We knew that we really liked our team last year, said Shane Talbot, esports manager at Maple Leaf Sports. What we didn't know is what was the value of the draft picks that we would have to give up in order to retain those players. What round would those players fall in? The 2 other members from the 2018 squad went elsewhere in the 3rd round. Christopher Detoxes Doyle was taken by Lakers Gaming, 44th overall, while Toronto native Yusuf Scarbs Abdullah went to Kingsguard Gaming, 53rd overall. Talbot's team should be in town next week to prepare for the coming season. Jazz Gaming, by virtue of winning the NBA 2K League draft lottery, took Spencer Rhea Wyman with the 1st overall pick. Magic Gaming chose Daniel DT Talias of Windsor, ONT, in the 2nd round, 29th overall, the first international player taken. Chiquita Chiquiti 126 Evans became the first woman drafted by the esports league when she went in the 4th round, 56th overall, to Warriors Gaming squad. I think it was a huge moment for the NBA 2K League and for esports in general, said Talbot. There's been clear consensus that there's no reason why women shouldn't be able to play esports at the pro level with men. We don't need to have female pro leagues the way that you might in traditional sports due to physical differences. I think what we're going to see in the next generation is enough young female gamers getting into the scene that we can find those individuals who are born with that same raw talent and who are as focused on it as all the little boys who grew up in the last decade were to reach the peaks that they're now at. Really awesome draft pick. She was on our radar as well. Evans was one of 2 women among the 198 gamers eligible for the draft. It feels surreal. It's an amazing experience, she said draft night. I'm very glad to be here, excited to be here. It's a very humbling experience. Women actually got me through this. A lot of my friends who play 2K with me, they've been pushing me to get through everything, especially when I found out that I made the draft pool. I've had amazing support, both male and female, and I'm just very, very excited to be in the position that I'm in. A former college and semi-pro basketball player, the 30-year-old Chicago native had been working as a trainer at Planet Fitness. There were 6 Canadians among the pool of talent eligible for the 4-round, 21-team draft. In all, there were 22 international players from Canada, Australia, China, France, Germany, New Zealand, the Philippines, Spain and the United Kingdom. Mendoza was a 5th-round pick of Pistons GT last season, who impressed Talbot and his players when the 2 teams met for a boot camp. He also competed with Raptors Uprising players during the off-season. Bont is also well known to Talbot's players. Atlanta Hawks, Brooklyn Nets, Los Angeles Lakers and Minnesota Timberwolves have joined the esports league for its 2nd year, which opens April 2nd. Knicks Gaming defeated Heat Check Gaming 2-0 in the NBA 2K League Finals last August to become the inaugural NBA 2K League champions. Report and air journalistic standards about the star sports action and reaction delivered to your inbox. New NEWSLETTERSPORTSIGN up.